God is all loving and evil exists. What follows from that? Well, possibly that somehow evil is used for love. Like, that's a possible explanation, right? That's not a logically deduced explanation, though. That's a inductive argument. It's not a deductive argument. Likewise, you could say maybe that means God is not all-powerful, but again, that's not deductive. It doesn't get forced from the premises. And so, to like throw the punches a little bit ahead of time, what Alvin Plantinga did was, what's the name of the book? The book was God, Freedom, and Evil. So in the book God, Freedom, and Evil, Alvin Plantinga, 1979, he actually, rather than just talking about it the way that we're talking about it, he showed a formal logic proof that there is no possible contradiction in those premises. So that's the big what he did. So what's happening? Why is the problem of evil so big of a problem? Since logic is as old as the Greeks, as far as our formal structure of logic, then how come the Greeks didn't recognize that this was not a contradiction? How come the Greeks didn't just showcase what Alvin Plantinga showcased and then move on? Well, what must be happening is that people are operating with some unspoken assumptions around these premises. And so maybe we need to define terms better. Maybe we need to pull out the assumptions. I'm going to talk through Epicurus' example, because Epicurus, in his articulation, is operating with some assumptions that if you don't recognize them, his argument sounds really good.